Hi guys, thank you for being here again. I'm so excited to be recording this. I'm so excited. Okay, I made a little bowl and it's full of questions that I think that I know my younger self would like to know. So I'm gonna and why I put it in a bowl is because I just wanna I don't know, let the universe choose which question I'm gonna answer at that time when I want to answer a question. So, yeah, I'm gonna open the bowl and then I'm gonna take out a question and then I'm gonna answer it. And yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. So, quite a lot, by the way. So, I'm excited to see what is coming out. Ugh, need to see this one. By the way, can you hear me correctly? Because last time I did a video, the microphone was so crap. So I hope now you can hear me. And I'm also talking way louder than last time because it was morning then and um, everybody was still sleeping. But now everybody's awake or they are gone, so I can scream and shout whatever I want. Um, yeah, let's do the question. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle them a bit because I've just put them in. And yes, I've got all these little. Oh, wait, this one fell out. So let's do that one. Okay, so this one fell out. So let's see what the question is. I don't know why the light is so dark right now, but getting dark here. The question is, why does everybody know what they want except me? That is a question that my younger self would ask me right now. And my answer is nobody knows what they actually want. And I don't want to offend anyone with that. I don't. But I think everybody is doing something um, because we are teach that way to do it. And also, every pet for everybody is different. So what I would say to my younger self is because other people have it doesn't mean that it's not possible for you. It's just not your time yet, and your time will come. And but I really like when I think about it, think about the question. I was really feeling that way when I was younger. I was like, why does everybody have it all figured out except me? Why? And what also is like, I'm not the person who needs to be like in the same or needs to do it in the same way as everybody else. And that also made me feel so lonely and made me feel like, why am I different? And why is everybody having the job, having the relationship, the kids, the marriage? I don't know. Everybody had like everything that I wanted in my eyes, but it was not what I really wanted. And when I think about this question, it's like it always seems like everybody has it all figured out, but that doesn't mean it's like that. It's not like everybody has it all figured out. They just everybody just lives their life, um, but they still make mistakes. They still have fears. They still, um, I don't know. I mean, everybody has his own path. Like I said, like everybody has his own path. Like, okay, this is gonna happen to them, this is gonna happen to them, and that's okay. It's just important to always look back at yourself. Okay, what can I do in this situation, and what is my way, and what is my path, and where do I need to go to get where I want to go, instead of like, why is it not possible for me? Ask like, what can I do to make it possible for me? And I think that's the answer to my question. Like, okay, you say, why does everybody have it all figured out except me? But you could also ask like, what can I do to make it possible for myself? And what can I do to get what I want? And what do I need to do to get what I want? So instead of asking like, why me, and why does this, is it not possible for me, or why is it that everybody has what I want but I don't, like, ask yourself, what can I do to make it happen for myself? And I think that's the answer to the question. So I really like this question because it also takes me back to when I was thinking that way. And yeah, I'm not thinking that way anymore. I'm like, of course, there are people that have things that I want. I think that's always the case. I think there's always someone who is somewhere where you want to go, or has something in life that you also want. But I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it's like a good thing to see what is possible for you, instead of making, whoa, if I could speak, make it a thing about that you don't have it. Yeah, yeah, and be grateful for what you have. I mean, there's so much beauty in this world, so be grateful. Okay, this is a short one, and yeah, by the way, if we never met, if you don't know me, if you don't know my story, I'm Laurie, and I'm a self love coach. And I'm really so intrigued about what self love is, but also about the subconscious mind, and yeah, and about the universe and how it all works together. So I made that my passion, and I made that my job. So I help women with that now. So that's a bit about me. And thank you for being here and pressing play. I know you never saw me before maybe, but trust me, you're gonna see so much more of me. So thank you for being one of the first for being here. And I want to close this video with pulling a card, like a tarot card. And trust me, I am not a tarot reader. I just bought this for myself. I didn't even take much tarot cards yet, but I just think it's so interesting that it can be so like spot on what you are thinking, or how you are like moving in life right now. So I just want to, I don't know, my endings in the videos are always going to be different. Yesterday I did a dance break, and now I just want to take a card. And I'm going to take the card for me. And if it resonates, it resonates. And if it don't, that's also okay. So, because I don't know how to how to pull a card for someone else. That's why I'm taking it for me and not for you, because I don't know how to do that. Maybe I can learn, or maybe I don't know. I can try next time. But for now, I'm just gonna, yeah, take it for me, and then um, read what is in the book to see what's the card about. It's in Dutch, so I need to translate it first for myself. But yeah, I'm gonna try it right now, and I'm excited to see what comes out. So the questions, closing the questions. see, it's called Modern Goddess. So it's really like the modern tarot cards. I don't know if you can still hear me if I put my mic. Wait, I can put my mic. No, I will put it here. Hope you can still hear me. Hello, can you hear me? This is the book. And oh, by the way, um, I love being playful. I love being like spontaneous and everything. So sometimes I just don't know how to end my video. Please, if you have any ideas, just put them in the comments, and I will take a look at it and see if I'm gonna do that. I do crazy, but not too crazy. So just to make sure that we are on the right page. And also, if you have a question that you would like to ask your younger self, what I would be able to answer, then feel free to put them in the comments or send me a DM or anything, because I would be happy to try to answer or see what comes out of me to answer that question. So, yeah, I just wanted to say that. Let's do the cards. I will shuffle them a bit. I need to shuffle them with the back, of course. Okay, I shuffled them, and I'm gonna put them like without letting the camera drop. Okay, I put it like this. I always hear people say like you need to do it with your left hand because that's the hand the closest to your heart. So let's do that. This is my left hand, and let's see what feels good. I'm just gonna close my eyes so I can really feel like this is the card I want. The universe, show me. Knight of Cups. Hmm. Ooh. Knight of Cups. Look. 11:11 on the clock. Love that. Knight of Cups. Okay. Let's see what the book is saying. Knight of Cups. By the way, I will tell a bit about the story. It's a girl on a horse with a cup in her hand in the water. Feels very free, very adventurous, very spontaneous, and yeah, looks like she has fun on, yeah, in the sea, on the horse, and the sun is shining. So let's see what's about. Sorry guys, it's all new for me, and I'm just not gonna press pause because I don't know about you, but I want the real videos, not the ones that are like edited and like perfect, and I don't know. It's nice. I'm a human. I cannot press pause on my life, so why should I put a pause on my video? Okay. Um I need to translate it because it's in Dutch. Okay. The Knight of Cups is driven by love and emotions. Her specialty is falling in love, head over heels, and diving in the experience. The cup that the knight is holding could associate with the Holy Grail. She is looking for the ultimate balance. No, sorry. She is looking for the ultimate meaning of things and follows her intuition. This knight is is feeling impulsive sometimes or going okay wait this knight is feeling impulsive sometimes or is way much in her emotions. She needs to learn to find the meaning of the emotions and to handle it. Her superpower is to feel very, very deep. This is the age of like, I don't know how you say it, like between a teenager and an adult. When all the feelings are really strong. Yemaya is a river that is overflowing in a wild race. Sea, to the sea. Okay. I hope you understand that, but I will because I was like reading it and translating it at the same time. But like her specialty is falling in love heads over heels with the experience. So she's always looking for like a meaning to something and following her intuition. And sometimes she's too impulsive and is doing too much from emotions. So she needs to learn and find out how to deal with her emotions um, and to like how do you say that like be more intuitive but also strengthen her emotions to learn from them. Yeah, and she's driven by love and emotions. So if this resonates, do with it what you want to do, but just feel like, okay, this is something that feels like she's talking to me. If it's not, that's also fine. And if you like me to pull more cards, I'm happy to do that. I'm not gonna do it like every time, like I said, but I really want to do it more often. So, yeah, thank you again for being here, and yeah, talk soon. See you next time. Bye.